my name's Tracy and I'm a mortician.
And I'm Trish and I'm not.
And welcome back to another episode of
Are you dying to know?
It's Trish's Dying to Know.
I am today.
Yay.
How are you, everybody?
Hi.
We're here at Nudgee Cemetery.
Nudgee Cemetery, yeah. Nudgee.
It's a Catholic cemetery here in Brisbane on the north side, and it's quite ornate. It's impressive.
It's huge.
It's very big.
Huge.
Lots of mausoleums.
And you've got city views.
You have got city views, yep. And there's a beautiful crypt behind us.
I remember about, 8 years ago doing an above ground vault burial here.
Oh, really?
When I used to be a funeral director's assistant, drive the hearse, and before I was working in the mortuary, it was a while ago, and I remember driving the hearse in all the way down these narrow paths, all the way down that road, to right to the bottom where we were going, I think it was 3 stories up.
How do you actually get them in?
There's a lifter.
Okay.
The cemetery has a proper scissor lifter, like similar to what we have in the mortuary to get the bodies out of the cold storage. So the coffin goes on there, gets lifted up, and we push it in. So yeah, it was many years ago. And
interesting.
Yes, I've done that. I've done a couple of burials here.
Oh. There's some interesting little pockets to this cemetery. We're about to head up to the far right corner, which has got an interesting little bit of history of its own. So we'll show you that in a moment.
Yeah.
It's quite ornate, and there's a lot of sort of Catholic imagery, a lot of colourful imagery.
It's a very interesting cemetery.
There's a lot of bird life. You hear the birds? Listen.
Yeah, there's a lot of birds. So, yeah.
It's lovely. All right, so we'll take you on a bit of a tour.
We will.
And then we're going to answer some questions. We might do that in the car where there isn't so much wind noise.
Yeah.
We're here, Chase. We might as well answer a question because we've still got quite a few unanswered. We've got one here from MCW Gum, a friend who keeps messaging us. Hi there.
Hi there.
MCW wants to know, when you're aspirating a body with the trocar, what happens to the undigested food? Is it just left there, and what stops it from going off and rotting inside the body, or is it removed, and how is it removed?
Well, we've done a few videos on aspirating, haven't we? So we have talked about this before, but maybe I've never mentioned that when you aspirate a body, you actually are going into all of the organs in the cavity. So you're actually going in through the stomach, and you're taking out all the contents and all the fluid of the stomach. So you do actually break into the intestines in pockets. So you will break through intestines, and you will draw out the fluid and any foods that have got through there. Anything.
You're piercing the spleen, you're piercing the heart and the lungs and everything, aren't you?
Yeah.
So it all comes out, whether it's bodily fluids or food and undigested stuff that's in there. It all comes out through the trocar and through the tube.
That's right, yes. It's all drawn out. So everything, the whole cavity needs to be thoroughly aspirated.
Right, but the aspirator, as you've mentioned before, has a little filter on the end of it, hasn't it? So you're not actually sucking up body parts.
No, it's very fine. So it's just tiny little holes. So we're not taking out body parts, no.
Right. Yeah. Okay, thanks for that, Trace. I hope that answers your question. If anyone else has got any questions, please send them in.
Yes.
We're going to continue wandering around here now. And I reckon there's more angels per capita here than in the rest of Brisbane combined.
I think so. There was a lot of angels, yes. And looking over everybody.
Watching over these people. Yeah, that's right.
It
All right,
is.
guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed our little journey outdoors. It was just too nice a day to pass by, and we both like walking around cemeteries and taking some photos. Tracy takes some beautiful cemetery photos, so we'll include some of those at the end if you'd like to stay and have a look. And we're going to continue wandering around.
Yep. Okay.
Till next time, guys. See you later.
See you. Bye.
Bye.